When his great-uncle passed away, Alex was told he had inherited a small piece of the family legacy. He arrived at the countryside property expecting something modest, but what he found was a dilapidated, weather-beaten shack teetering on the verge of collapse. As he stood before the decaying wood and peeling paint, his relatives, Uncle John and Cousin Sarah, couldn't contain their amusement. They slapped him on the back with condescending laughter, their eyes filled with pity and a smug sense of superiority. "Well, Alex," Uncle John chuckled, "looks like this is it, the grand inheritance." Sarah added with a smirk, "Don't spend it all in one place." For them, this was the final punchline to a long-running family joke about Alex's potential. They saw a worthless ruin. Alex saw only profound disappointment. Stepping inside, Alex was met with the musty smell of decay and a thick layer of dust coating every surface. Sunlight struggled to pierce through grimy windows, illuminating dancing dust motes in the gloomy interior. Resigned to his fate, he began the thankless task of clearing out the shack, his heart heavy with the sting of his family's mockery. As he swept the dusty floor, his broom caught on a loose floorboard near an old, forgotten fireplace. Curiosity piqued, he knelt down and pried it open. Beneath it lay a hidden compartment, and nestled inside was a heavy, locked metal box. After a moment of struggle, he managed to force the rusted latch. The box creaked open to reveal an old, leather-bound journal and a single, complex, ornate key, its design unlike anything he had ever seen before. The journal was filled with his great-uncle's cryptic notes, complex diagrams, and strange, meandering thoughts. It spoke of a legacy not of land or money, but of knowledge. Following a series of riddles scrawled on the last page, Alex was led to a dusty, built-in bookshelf against the far wall. The final clue pointed to a specific book, a worn copy of A Tale of Two Cities. As he pulled it, he heard a distinct click. He pressed a spot behind the book as the journal instructed, and with a low hum, the entire bookshelf began to slide sideways, revealing not a dusty cellar, but a brightly lit passageway. He stepped through, his heart pounding, and found himself in a secret state-of-the-art workshop, a stark contrast to the ruin above. It was filled with gleaming chrome, holographic displays, and technology that seemed decades ahead of its time. That hidden workshop became Alex's entire world. He pored over his great-uncle's notes, deciphering the complex theories and learning to operate the futuristic equipment. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. A montage of progress showed him first fumbling with the unfamiliar tools, then gradually mastering them. He built incredible inventions, a self-sustaining energy core, anti-gravity modules, and devices that could manipulate matter. While he worked below, he also transformed the world above. The dilapidated shack was methodically dismantled and rebuilt. His own appearance changed, too. The disheartened young man was replaced by a confident innovator dressed in sharp, successful attire. One sunny afternoon, a luxury car pulled up the newly paved driveway. Uncle John and Cousin Sarah stepped out, their purpose a mix of morbid curiosity and a desire to gloat further. But the words died on their lips. They stood frozen, their jaws agape in utter disbelief at the architectural marvel that had replaced the shack. Just then, the sleek front door slid open and Alex appeared. He looked at them calmly, a quiet confidence radiating from him. There was no anger, no need for revenge, only a peaceful finality. Without a word, he gave a slight nod, and the door slid silently shut, leaving his stunned relatives outside. He turned away from them, back toward the heart of his home and the true inheritance that had changed his life forever. Like, subscribe, and smash that bell before it smashes you. Stay with Reddit Tales Times for chilling twists, haunting tales, and daily doses of the disturbing. You've been warned.